Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. My name's Stephanie and today I'm going to be reviewing some polishes that I bought recently. So I had picked up a couple of polishes from Harlow & Co. several weeks ago, if not months ago at this point, honestly. They took a long time to get to me, and this video was originally going to be a little bit longer because I wanted to include my potion polish haul, but since I had gotten those earlier, I was like, these are too good to not share right away. So if you missed that video, I will have that linked in the cards wherever they are on the top. But yeah, I'm going to be reviewing a couple of polishes that I got from Harlow & Co., including two of the GirlyBits and CaitlinSwatches collaboration shades. I'll also have her video linked below if you want to see her inspiration behind all of her polishes, as well as just some other shades that I saw and I wanted to get. So without further ado, let me show you what I picked up. The first shade that I grabbed from the GirlyBits CaitlinSwatches collection is Silk Chiffon Cake, which obviously, I mean, we knew that this was going to happen. This is described as a cotton candy pink base with an aqua to green shifting shimmer. And the shimmer is almost like a pearlescent kind of finish. So you can kind of tell because it is a little bit brushstrokey here on the first coat, but it's not so bad as traditional pearl finishes, I think. So this one had a really nice formula. It's really even coverage. As you can see on the first coat, there's not really any patchy or light spots. It's very even, just very sheer. So you definitely do want to build it up in 2 or maybe 3 coats just to cover up your nail line. And here I'm just going over certain spots to sort of diffuse the brush strokes a little bit and not make it as streaky, or I guess straighten them out too. And I think it looks a lot softer and more diffused this way. So yeah, I ended up doing a 3rd coat just to show you how that builds up. I personally wouldn't mind this in 2 coats because, as you know, I'm definitely a fan of sheer shimmery kind of shades. So I really love this one. My only kind of complaint maybe is that I just thought this was a little bit darker than what I was expecting. Maybe I was just misremembering the color or, you know, the difference in screens and whatnot, but either way, it's beautiful. And the other polish that I grabbed was Coming Up Lavender, which is basically the purple version of Silk Chiffon Cake. So this one has an icy lavender base color with a really bright aqua shimmer that I think also shifts to maybe purple or pink in extreme angles. I'm really sorry I didn't get a clip of that, but yeah, this one is so pretty. Definitely even more sheer, I think, than Silk Chiffon Cake. Like, this could probably pass as a topper, so I'm really interested in trying that because the shimmer is super strong, so I think it would look really cool over a darker color. But obviously I am building it up here on its own because that's just how I love to wear these shades. So on 2 coats, it definitely is still very sheer. My nail line is super prominent, but you start to see that lavender base colors start to build up and it just looks so pretty. It just gives me those like ethereal fairy wing kind of vibes. I am such a sucker for those kinds of polishes, and this one is just a new favorite. It is so pretty and magical. I love it so much. The next polish I grabbed was KBShimmer's Picture This, and this actually came out in summer of 2021. I thought it was last year, but no, even before then. So this is a little bit of an oldie, I guess, but I have been lusting over the shade ever since I first saw the swatches of it. I just thought it was so beautiful, but I tried to convince myself I didn't need it and I have something similar, or, you know, whatever excuses you try to make. But I finally caved and I have 0 regrets because look at how beautiful this is. This is described as a cherry-leaning polish loaded with colorful shifting shimmer that's primarily like a gold kind of orangey copper head on, but it also changes to lime and red in different angles. So you can see it with some adjusted lighting. It almost has like that aqua sort of color to it. It might not be picking up well because of the glare, but it has a beautiful shift. I am so happy to finally have this. And the last polish I grabbed was Polish for Days Elektra, and this came out in the Day Glow collection this past summer. That whole collection was absolutely beautiful. I wish I could have grabbed them all, especially like the pink shades, but I have been on this kick of orangey copper shimmers against a purple base. I have no idea what it is about this combination that just speaks to something in my brain, and I'm like, I need it. So I finally picked this one up, and I was just so happy to add it to my collection. I just love how soft and romantic this one feels to me. It just reminds me of a sunset. Like, it's just so beautiful. So yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm so happy to finally have this in my collection. And formula wise, it was really nice and easy to work with. It just was very sheer. So you see a lot of nail line even after 3 coats. I think next time I'll try and use like a milky base coat or something, but that's not really a big deal for me. So yeah, I just absolutely love this one. So I'd be interested to know which one of these 4 is your favorite. So that wraps up my little haul of what I bought recently. So unfortunately, this is not going to be a new series on my channel because I just do not buy enough to do like these monthly haul type of videos, or in the case of, you know, these being super late. Like, I ordered these at the end of July. I want to say like the 20th, around there. And I only got them in like maybe the beginning of September, just like a couple of weeks ago. So it took a long time, and I'm like, I don't even know if people are gonna be interested in these. Like, we're obviously very much in like the fall season. My fall favorites video is gonna be the next one after this, but I still wanted to highlight these on my channel because they were just so beautiful and very me. So I wanted to share them, even if I did buy them forever ago and they also released forever ago. So let me know if you did pick up any of these shades before from whenever they released. I think picture this is just the one from last year, but then the other 3 are from this year, like earlier in the summertime. So if you did grab any of the CaitlinSwatches collab shades, let me know which ones you grabbed, because she had so many gorgeous polishes. I think her collection was like 15 polishes, and there was definitely at least like 3 others I would have loved to grab, but I just needed to be mindful since I honestly just don't have a lot of space right now and I only have so much room to grow and expand. So I have to be a little bit mindful with the polishes I'm buying. I usually am just focusing on like polish pickup and stuff, so it's always like a smaller kind of haul that I just don't think works for a monthly haul kind of video, you know? Like, I mean, I know I talk a lot, but I feel like it's a little excessive to talk about maybe 2 shades for like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna save those for my bigger video, probably next January, going over everything I bought in 2023, which I'm very excited for. I know it's like, you know, a little bit in the future, but still. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Leave me a thumbs up if you did, or leave me any and all thoughts that you have down below so we can chat about it. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.